Welcome back.
Good to have you all with us on this Tuesday. Thanks for being here.
Yes, now the aviation program at Northwestern Michigan College is growing.
Trustees considered a $3.6 million purchase to complete the fleet and allow the aviation program to meet demand. And here with us to talk about it, the director of NMC's Aviation Division, Alex Bloye, is here. Alex, thanks so much for giving us some time today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Before we get into the specifics here of how the program is growing, talk to us in general about the aviation program, what it is, how long it's been around, how big is it there at NMC?
So we were founded in 1967, and ever since that day, our one mission has been to train professional pilots. Today we have 130 students in the program, 16 aircraft in the fleet, and a wait list, which is why we're here. We've got a wait list of about 100 students waiting to get in to see their career take off.
Wow, could almost double the size of the program with that. That's pretty big.
Good, yeah.
All right, so talk to us about this funding that was up for consideration by the board and what that approval means for helping you guys grow.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty exciting step for us. We've been in the planning process really since around COVID, since 2020, and now we're executing on that plan. And bottom line is we're trying to serve more students. As educators, a wait list is not, it's exciting, but it's not always something we want to see. We want to make sure that every kid and every student who wants to be a professional pilot, that they have that opportunity, they have access. And so every airplane that we add, we can welcome 10 more students per year onto our flight line.
Now, with this money that you guys have just got, how is this going to actually meet the demand for pilot training? Are you guys going to use it for more planes in the future?
It is, yeah. So we have, we're hitting this from a number of different angles because there's really a huge demand, a historic demand for the global fleet, so for aircraft all over the planet. And so we are ordering, we do have orders for new airplanes already, but they won't be delivered until 27, 28.
Wow.
And so in the meantime, we don't want to wait. And we don't want, more importantly, we don't want our students to wait. So we are looking at the used market. We're looking at all corners to try to get more airplanes for the fleet. So this request last night gives us authorization to go onto the used market to start shopping.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
When it comes to your students there at NMC Aviation, are most of them right out of high school? Do they have some coursework under their belt already at NMC, or do you have some adults even that want to maybe have a career change?
All of the above. We have students from all over the state, all over the country. A lot of local students, and primarily the majority of them are out of high school, but we have a good percentage that are career changers, 30, 40, 50-year-olds that are seeing the opportunities in aviation and they're going after it. And so we've had a lot of professionals from a lot of different industries join us, and it's been pretty exciting.
And what about you talked about obviously the global demand for this, but what is the job placement like? What does it look like, after however many months of training there is?
Right. So since 2017, we've had this historic shortage of pilots, and it ebbs and flows a little bit, but the outlook is pretty remarkable. We're seeing an entire generation of pilots retiring, so it's mass retirement. At the same time, there's this ever-growing demand for travel. And so all the predictors are saying that there's going to be demand out at least 15 years, pretty historic demand, which means that the opportunities are immense for people who are seeking this as a career.
And I guess last question for me, Alex, talk to us about the types of training, what types of planes, are involved in this. Are we talking, private charter planes, Cessnas, or could this be commercials pilots? Yeah.
Right. So our primary trainers are Cessna Skyhawks. It's a 4-seater, small aircraft. And then we have advanced work in seaplane, aerobatics, multi-engine trainers, and what it culminates in is a student will walk out of here as a commercial pilot, typically a flight instructor, and then they will move on to the airlines. When somebody gets hired by an airline, they go back to school at the airline school to learn how to fly their equipment, their jets.
Oh, interesting.
But the benefit there is that they're on salary while they're doing it. So it's students are leaving here, they're going directly to the airlines and flying people down to Florida out of TVC.
That's amazing.
That's so cool. All right, Alex, in our last few seconds, just tell us again how long this program might take on an average start to finish and where people can go for more information.
We're a 2-year program, and then we also have a 4-year bachelor's degree option. And if you want to reach out to us, nmc.edu/aviation, and we'll be happy to show you around.
Awesome. Thank you
That's
so
great.
much.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Alex.
thank you.
Yeah, Alex Bloye from NMC Aviation there in Traverse City. We'll share the interview again on 9and10news.com. Good to have you with us.
I appreciate it. Thank you.